Brooke is a very determined individual. She trains very hard. Brooke's been diving for about 14 months now, and she's made an incredible amount of progress in that time, partly because of her determination, partly because of her gymnastics background. That's helped her a little bit.
I was in gymnastics like 5.5 years. A little more because I did like gymnastics back in Illinois, but it wasn't serious until I got here. I switched to diving at the beginning-ish of my sophomore year, and I switched because, well, I quit gymnastics a few months before I started diving, but I quit gymnastics because I had had a few concussions and was just like out for like long periods of time. And then every time I came back, everything got really scary, and it was just hard to push past all my mental blocks. And then I wasn't involved in any sports, and I started diving because I thought it would be fun.
Diving is a natural move for them because there's so much crossover between the two sports. You know, they have so much in common.
There's still just a lot of things are different because you're landing on your feet in gymnastics and landing on your head in diving. And the twisting position is a lot different because you have a lot more time in the air to twist. And then in gymnastics, you always are like throwing your head back. And in diving, you always have to keep your head in. Gymnastics, like if you mess up one thing in a routine, then you still have like the rest of the routine to prove that it's good and like get over your little mess up. But in diving, it's just like that's all you have, those 3 seconds to prove you can do it and do it well.
She's only been diving for a little over a year, and she's already at a point where she's in striking distance to a lot of the girls at the regional who've been diving much, much longer than that.
I was really excited that I qualified at regionals, and then I was not ready to stop there. Like I wanted to do the best I could do at state because we like jumped over one milestone, and then I just wanted to get there and do the best I could do.
She said at the beginning of the season her goal was to qualify for state this year. Essentially this was her first full season of diving, and for her to make it through the regional in the first year is pretty outstanding.
Making it through the regional was what I've been working for the whole season, and it just felt amazing, and I was ecstatic. Like it was one of the best moments of my life.
One thing I think though, you know, when we got there on Friday and she started warming up and she saw what a lot of the other divers looked like, it made her feel a little bit better. It made her feel that she was competitive with these other divers. You know, I think she was, up until that point, was thinking that as a 29 seed she didn't have any chance to get through to the, you know, to the semifinals to make that first cut. And when she started warming up with them, she realized that, hey, I can dive with these people.
And now I am going to be training a lot of dry land, and now we have like the USA diving circuit, so that's like zones, regionals, nationals. For next year, well, we actually already wrote out my list of all the dives I want to compete, but yeah, obviously make it to the regional again, and I want to place at state next year.